Hey, what's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. It is Tuesday, July 14th. The dreaded 2020. What's going on, guys? Who's out there? Speak to me. Everything working on? We're good. Okay. Twitch is good. Wait a minute. What? Whoa. Is it that delayed? No, wait a minute. Can't be that delayed. Ah, crap. Anybody out there? Okay, we're good. Shall we dance? All right, here we go. What's going on, DJ, Kenobi, Matt, Naman? What's up, Liberty? Will, what's going on? Pedro, Jesse, Legend, Eric. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Mr. Stimfinity. I see you out there. Rosemary. There we go. So StreamYard needs to be quicker than needs to be just as quick as YouTube. It's weird. What's going on, guys? Mr. Scully, red kryptonite. Watch out. Got the red kryptonite in here today. What's going on, Ray? Yo. Already said yo to you. What's happening, guys? How you guys doing? Jose, of course you're here. Thank you. Chicago, huh? Well, hopefully everything's going good over there. Hope you live in a good part. I thought you get kidnapped. Yeah. You get branded by Casual Batman. What would that brand be? And I love you too, Clark Kent. That's right. We're already talking about pineapple. You had a pineapple milkshake? Why? Why would you have a pineapple milkshake when there's chocolate already? There's chocolate and vanilla. Okay, you don't need pineapple. Good God. Why are there pineapple shakes? What's going on? Hola, Dev Master. Jersey. What's going on, Music Man? How you guys doing? All right, we're all here. We're all ready to go. I do have to apologize, guys. I made a little oopsies last night. So anybody who checked out the when I posted the video last night, I had more edibles than usual today. Oh wow, what the hell was that? Jeez, somebody hit the speed bump out there and made a really loud noise. Kind of scared me. Sounded like cling cling. Guys, you want to gag? Yeah, no, you already want me to gag. Already talking about the pineapple milkshakes, man. No, but I have to apologize because last night when I posted my Batman video talking about, the cinematographer talking about the tone of the movie, I posted the raw footage as opposed to the edited footage. I don't know if any of you guys saw it. What's going on, Damon? Mr. Cry Now or Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Yeah, but I posted the raw footage, and I didn't realize it was the raw footage till like about an hour into it. I was all ready for bed. What's going on, Ray? I was all ready for bed, and I somebody on my Twitter, I think it was Nate, actually, if you're out there, thank you, Nate. I think he responded, and I was making it seem like let me know that that it was the raw footage. So just right, I had to get out of bed and quickly do it. I think what happened was, see, I always because when I record on StreamYard, you have to download it, and then then of course it's in my download folder. And when I export anything out of my editor, it goes onto my desktop. And I guess I just messed up and thought because I labeled it both the Batman, which is my mistake right there. Yeah, I know. I uploaded the original. I mean, it was only probably about 30 more seconds of just me redoing the opening kind of thing. And I guess, and my elbow was twitching. My elbow was right back here. Right back here was twitching. I was having a weird twitch thing that was going on. But yeah, so that happened last night. I felt really embarrassed. So naturally, gonna show you this. That's right. Brought back the good old slamming the head in the door. Couldn't believe I did that, man. Embarrassing. Congratulate me. You met your girl's parents tonight? Oh, well, shit. Hopefully that went good. No, Jose. It's good that he snitched. Come on. I gotta have quality content. And I don't know if that's quality content. I don't know. Nah, I don't know if maybe it's some tendonitis. I don't know what it was, but sometimes, you just I was stretching out and then flexing my arm, and it just started Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened, Rosemary. There's too many ladies in the chat. But anyways, it's probably not going to be like that today. I think you're going to be the only one. Pineapple Pena, how dare you? Stop talking about pineapples. Well, you guys realize if you say, a pina in Spanish is pineapple. I actually used to eat. It's funny. I had a friend in junior high. They used to call me pineapple. He used to call me pineapple because Pina is pineapple in Spanish. So I used to be called, in junior high, he used to call me pineapple. So I guess it's just coming back to haunt me now with all this pineapple talk, all this pineapple pizza talk. Just gross stuff. Yeah. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys are doing good. What's going on Twitter? Who's being canceled right now? Well, everybody hates Trump, of course. He's yeah, a lot of people are hating the fact that he said that more white people get killed by the cops, even though that's statistics. But it's whatever, Just can we just help the police problem altogether, as opposed to renaming sports teams? Oh, by the way, remember we were talking about Redskins yesterday? I remember I saw an article. I think somebody sent it to me after the show, where some lady was wanting to, they want to change the Texas Rangers because of racist stuff they did back in the past. Like I said, it ain't going to stop at the Redskins. They're going to go after the Cleveland Indians, the Atlanta Braves, any Kansas City Chiefs probably are going to get changed. It's all going to get, they're going to try to find some kind of correlation with all these sports teams. Yeah, there you go. Dave Pina right there. So yeah, Dave Pineapple. There you go. I shouldn't have told you guys that, because now you're just going to use it against me. For some reason, Santa Ana is trending. I don't know why. That's weird. But trending. What else is trending? Rose Guard. Nick Cannon. Oh yeah, that guy's a fucking moron. It just reaffirmed of why I hate Nick Cannon. I've never liked Nick Cannon. I don't know if you guys saw what he said on his little radio program. It was absolutely ridiculous and racist as all hell. But that's Nick Cannon. He even sounded mentally challenged when he was talking about it. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Jose. I swear to God, somebody sent me the article that they want to change the name of the Texas Rangers. Pretty crazy. But yeah, Nick Cannon. I don't think he will get canceled. Who knows? I don't know. It's all trending. He's trending right now, but I don't think. They're not going to look at it like that because, let's face it, look where we're at. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. Mary, Braves, Blackhawks are not changing their names for now. Yeah. Hopefully they don't. But you just never know nowadays. It seems like, when they get done with going after all the statues, they're going to go after all the teams. Hey, there's Mr. Nicotina. Did you post today? Did you post the schedule? See, there's Nate right there. See, he knows. He saw. He knew I had a twitchy elbow. Hey, look at that. My friend Kathy is here. What's up, Kathy? You really are bored if you're in here right now. Yeah, he's a douche. He definitely is a douche. What can he do? Change the names of the Rays? Oh, because of Steve Irwin? Too soon? Nah, it's been a while. No, but yeah, that'd be pretty funny if somebody, Australians want that name to be changed because of that. What's going on, Krypton Cage? So anyways, yeah. So thank you again, Nate. You're actually the one I think that pointed it out on Twitter that I was just like, that I totally just posted the raw footage of my video last night. So thank you for that. Like I said, I think because when I went to upload it, I named both the files exactly the same. The download file and the edited file was both named the Batman. And I just totally effed that up. It's okay. You don't have to be kidding. Yeah. But it was just kind of funny. It wasn't like it was anything. Good thing I didn't say something like really bad. That would have been truly embarrassing. But whatever. Stop it with the pineapple. Jeez, you guys are crazy. But never trust a guy who wrote. Oh yeah, we'll get to Mr. Whedon here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Nate. You got my back. Got my back. Got my back. But anyways, Nick Cannon, for what you said on your little program today. That's for you. Okay. Let's go. Let's start talking about the topics. Let's talk about Justice Con schedule announced. All right. So hopefully you guys checked out the Justice Con channel from the Nerd Queens and Meg. they had their little Q&A today. That was at 12 o'clock my time. And I was able to, of course, I was at my desk, so I was able to listen to it at work. And not to mention, I was able to chime in a little bit. And of course, there was a lot of hot pineapple talk going on, even on their stuff. And I'm thankfully, Nana of the Nerd Queens, she doesn't like pineapple on her pizza either. So respect. I guess the other two, they love the pineapple on the stuff. I don't get what the hell. I still don't get the appeal for it. But yeah, they went over pretty much everything. And the big thing, of course, was the schedule for JusticeCon. So here we go. Here is the schedule right here. I can't really zoom in too well, but you guys can probably see certain stuff, but I'll read it off for you right meow. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so here we go. So of course, JusticeCon is going to be Saturday, the 25th of July, which is in less than 2 weeks. We've got about a week and a half that's going to be happening, and it's going to start pretty early in the morning for me, that's for sure. Now I'm kind of wondering, Nick, if you're out there, Nicotina, I don't know if you posted the schedule for the Crisis on Infinite streams. Let me know or something. Link it to me. Send it to me on my mentions or something. But it's going to start at 10:30 Eastern time. That means that's 7:30 for me. So I gotta wake up 7:30 on a Saturday. I didn't approve of this. Okay, if any of you are out there, Nana, Meg, I didn't approve of this. I don't think they're out there this time. They were here yesterday, but damn it, I didn't approve. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'll get my ass up. Don't worry. I'll definitely do it for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So basically the schedule is right here. They got the introduction to JusticeCon, which will be the three of them. It's going to do like a little 15-minute little opening stream. And then they're going to talk to Todd Rickhammer. You know me, I can't say names worth of shit. He's going to talk about Ink to the People, so that's going to be pretty good. And then you got Spotlight on Ray Porter. So Darkseid himself will be the first, I guess, celebrity panel right there at 12 o'clock Eastern time. So that'll be for about an hour. And it's going to be interesting to see how they juggle the times and everything right here. It's going to be interesting because I know that's not going to be an easy thing to do. And then you got American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You got AFSP people that are coming in. I forgot what their names were. Apologize. But they're going to talk about that. Suicide awareness. Of course, this is why we do the damn thing. We can't forget that this is all, the reason why this is all happening and Snyder and everything. It's all about, suicide awareness and suicide prevention and all that stuff. Then you got Jay Oliva at 2:45. And then you got Ray Fisher at 4 o'clock. They gave him an extra 15 minutes. Look at that. And then, of course, the big one on Saturday is going to be at 5 o'clock, Mr. Zack Snyder himself. And I love the fact that they put question marks because, who knows how long it'll be. Hopefully it goes on for, hey, let them beat our record for vodka streams, What about, go over 3 hours or something like that? I don't know. Or, if Zack Snyder wants to possibly, after he's done with JusticeCon, just pour himself a drink. I don't know if he's a Scotch guy, bourbon guy. Maybe he's a vodka guy too. He did joke about vodka on the Man of Steel watch, right? So maybe he'll pour himself a vodka and then by any chance come on the vodka stream. Well, it's not going to be a vodka stream, but I guess, it is. It is going to be a vodka stream essentially because I'm going to have familiar people on the panel for my stream. That's going to happen right after JusticeCon. And then, of course, you have the second day. Man, like I said, the first day is stacked, and that's good. I'm glad the first day should be stacked. Saturday 100% should be the biggest day, and it definitely is. So that's good stuff. So on Sunday, they're going to have a spotlight on Fabian Wagner, the cinematographer for Justice League. So he's going to have some stuff to say. So that's going to be at 9:45. And then you got Clay Enos and Kristen Caban. Oh God, I can't say names. Why can't I say names? Jesus. But yeah, she's gonna be there. So there's that. But yeah, they got Enos, man. They got Enos and Fabian Wagner, which is great. So those were like some of the new people that were announced today in this, I guess you could say, this fifth wave of guests. Anyways, then you got Deborah Snyder and Snyder's Amazon. So that'll be the Snyder's Amazon's podcast, essentially. It's gonna have Danny, Kat, and Nash. It's going to join, of course, Meg, Cole, and Nana. So that's going to be an interesting one where you got Deborah talking to them about that. So don't miss that. Then you got diversity in Zack Snyder's films. That's where Mr. Swenson and Shiraz and Juanita are going to be part of that one, and they're going to talk about, of course, diversity in Zack Snyder's films. So and then the artists who won the Release the Snyder Cut poster contest are going to be showing up at 3:00, and then Sean O'Connell talking about the book at 4:15 to 5:30. Wow, he's got an hour and 15 minutes. Look at that. Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I know. A lot of people, you guys would like a lot of people to be involved in this thing, but I think they organize this pretty well. And then they're gonna do a final word and then a Watchmen stream. I guess they're gonna Ohio Dave on his Twitch channel. They're gonna show, of course, the director's cut. Let's get this. Everybody always asks, are you going to show the director's cut? Of course, they're going to show the director's cut of Watchmen over there on Twitch. So, but I think so. Pretty much, I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know, Nicotine, if you're out there, if you have the schedule for Crisis on Infinite streams. I know I'm supposed to go after. I don't know if I'm supposed to go after both days, but it's going to be something like that. So. Anyway, so there's the schedule right there. All looks absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a lot of fun. They organize this pretty well, I must say. It's organized pretty damn well. I think they're doing a good job. Has Tyrone been canceled? I don't even know. Yeah, I know. But anyways, I don't know. Like, Mr. Zack Snyder himself has expressed interest on coming on to the vodka stream. So I thought maybe I'll send an invite his way that day, a little after party. But let me double check and see. I don't think he has. Maybe he has. Has he posted it? Has he posted it? Or is that it? Yep, there it is. No. All right. Well, no, he hasn't really posted it. Okay, interesting. All right. No, you haven't posted that schedule yet? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Well, we'll figure that out. It'll get posted soon. Jody's Corner's in the chat. The fake Jody's Corner. I remember, I got fooled by that on the vodka stream I'm like, there's no way that guy would be in here right now. I know. A vanity project. I know there's the hate mongers out there that are calling this a vanity project, a clout chasing project. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I mean, the fact that, they're eating so much crow that they have to shit on this. I mean, this is something that's going to involve so many people that have to do with the Snyder Cut. It's about suicide awareness and suicide prevention. It's going to have Zack Snyder. He's a part of it. Deborah Snyder, people involved. Ray Fisher, so many people. And yet those guys, just because they're not a part of it, because they're assholes, they're shitting all over it and keep on shitting all over it. It's just amazing. That's called narcissism. Textbook narcissism. Narcissi? Is that how you say it in plural? Because that's what it is. Because they can't handle the fact that they're not a part of it, so they got to just make it seem like it's below anything that they would actually do, And it's like, sorry, you're not going to do anything. Sorry. Any Signors here too? No, shut up. I don't know. Like I said, any Signor. Yeah. After I posted that one video that I was not happy with and I removed, and then he would yell. He pretty much just yelled at me through DMs. I don't think he ever wants to talk to me again, but hey, maybe one of these days we will talk with each other. Narcissises. Yeah, they're all assholes. Those toxic pieces of shit. Yeah, it's just sad. When I see the stuff, when I see the tweets and stuff like that, especially when they go after, Meg or the Nerd Queen, stuff like that, it's like, just shut up. Just shut up, There's one in particular, one guy in particular, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy, fucking hell. Not going to say his name. So it's all good. So I think that's pretty much it. So it's going to be a pretty awesome weekend. I'm pretty much just going to leave my weekend open. And you never know when it comes to the infinite streams, there's going to be some crossing over. There's going to be some crossing over. Maybe I'll jump on some other streams, I plan on doing mine and you'll see some of the familiar cats on there, but, I might jump over on some other stuff too. I don't know. Who knows? Who's Meg? I don't know. She's this one girl that everybody likes to hear her talk for some reason. I heard she likes pineapple pizza, so She's been canceled in my book. Just saying. Anyways, new info. Yeah, sure. There's going to be some new info. I'm not even sure. I think Comic-Con at home is like, isn't it a week before? Or I don't even know. I really don't even know. Between Justice Con and DC Fandom, I'm like, who the fuck cares about Comic-Con? Really? I mean, I'll still, when it happens, I'll still check in, but it just seems like with everything else that's happening, live streaming and stuff like that, I'm not really excited about Comic-Con. I'm excited for DC Fandom and I'm excited for Justice Con. So there you go. So anyways, yeah, you mean Cuss Swenson? There you go. That's why I love my little baby boy. Oh, stop it with your pineapple undies. I know you sent me that picture yesterday. You need help, Sinfinity. You need help. Help. Okay. Anyways, all right. So next story. So yeah, this is definitely a story. Joss Whedon, new Joss Whedon set story. Yeah, take a drink of water. I wish it was tea. Anyways, tastes good. So we have a new Joss Whedon story. This is from the Buffy set as well. Let's pull it up right here. Okay. So James Marsters. Is that how you say it? Marsters? Not Masters, Marsters. He was I never got in. He played Spike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But anyways, so star James Archer shares a story about an encounter in which Joss Whedon yelled at him over Spike's popularity with fans. Marsters joined the show in season 2, playing the punk rock vampire Spike, who's part of Angel and blah 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 blah. So let's go to where he had to say, because obviously, you know, with articles, you got to like you have to do like this intro stuff. You got to fill the stuff right here. So while he was on Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, he talked about Marster spoke about how Spike evolved from a short-term villain into a main character and love interest for Buffy Summers. In talking about Whedon's theme for the show, the vampires should be ugly and not be portrayed as love interests. Marsters revealed an incident when Joss Whedon yelled at the actor, and this is what he had to say right here. I came along and I wasn't designed to be a romantic character, but then the audience reacted that way to it. I remember he backed me up against a wall one day and he was like, I don't care how popular you are, kid. You're dead. You hear me? Dead. Can you imagine Joss Whedon? Because when he talks during interviews, he's always like, you know, I don't know. That's my Joss Whedon impression. And I was like, it's your football, man. Okay. He literally pushed him in a corner and said, I don't care how popular you are, kid. He called him kid. Who does that? Okay. Anybody that I love it when people call, like when people put that, like when they're addressing you, they call you kid, they call you boy, they call you boo. I don't know. Anything like that. It's almost like they're always like trying to talk down for you. Anyways, Rosenbaum asked Marsters if Whedon was joking, in which Marsters responded, no, hell no. The podcast host then asked if Whedon ever apologized. He didn't. Then if Whedon was angry at him. Marsters elaborated he was angry at the situation. The Buffy actor went on to explain that Whedon was frustrated that Spike's popularity among the fans was adverse to his vision of the show. So it sounds like when Whedon, it makes you wonder what happened on the sets of both the Marvel movies, both Avengers movies that he did, especially Age of Ultron, because I heard that he wasn't getting his way when it came to Age of Ultron. So it makes you wonder, like, how he, did he lose his cool on that set? What do you do on that set? What are the stories on that set? So, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But, I mean, with all this in light of the Ray Fisher stuff, I won't be surprised if Ray Fisher ends up tweeting out this article or an article like it that has to do with this story. So that's going to be interesting. So, Joss Whedon, we feel ya. Oh, man. He just sounds like just a dick. He's just a dick. He didn't get his way, man. He just didn't get his way. So, of course, naturally, he had to be a dick. See, I never got into the Buffy show. I don't know about you guys. I never got into the Buffy show, but I love the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, which Joss Whedon, I guess, created and wrote. Yeah. Joss was mad that the fans' horniness wasn't directed towards him. Yeah, probably. Yeah. See, that's the thing, you know. And you look at guys like him, I swear to God, and they see like he didn't want like these vampires, these good-looking vampires, but everybody likes. I'm sorry, but that's the draw to the show. Everybody wants to see good-looking vampires. I'm sorry to say, you know, you don't want ugly vampires. Definitely don't want ugly vampires. But what was I saying? I don't even know. I lost my train of thought talking about good-looking vampires. What could I say? Yeah, but it makes you wonder what happened on the sets of Avengers and everything. Who knows? He looks like a pig. Yeah, so I'm sure more stuff's going to come out. It just seems like the ball is rolling now. Other people are going to talk about things, but I'm sure there's going to be actors just like what's his nuts from Doom Patrol and many other shows. I forgot his name, who was also in Firefly and all that. He backed it up and said like he was always a pleasant experience with Joss. So I don't know what's going to happen. If on South Park should do an episode, right? Yeah, maybe they should do an episode on Joss Whedon. Who knows? Joss Whedon. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Sounds like it. Imagine pregnant Scarlet. Is that what he? Oh, yeah, that's right, huh? Didn't she get pregnant during that? Was she pregnant during that? I don't know. But yeah. So there you go. Okay, so on to the. Oh crap! Hold on a second. Let me. I didn't pull this one up. Oops. Forgot to pull this one up. Let me pull this one up real quick. Didn't get this next one going. Oh yeah. You know what? Actually, in the meantime, you know what? Okay, I'll wait till afterwards. But let me pull this up. Oh, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good for anything. It's not looking good for movie theaters. That's for damn sure. It's just fucking God, man. I tell you what. It's just never. It's not going to happen. Okay. See, there's some interesting stuff here about Tenet. Where the hell is I'm trying to find. Okay, I can't even. Okay, here we go. So we got this right here. So we got the Tenet runtime. The Tenet runtime right here. So the Tenet runtime is going to be 2 hours and 29 minutes, reportedly. That's Christopher Nolan's his fourth longest film. That's funny. So I wonder if he cut that down a little bit. But yeah, there you go. Tenet's runtime is going to be 2 hours and 29 minutes. Did I bring up that? I should bring up that banner. Boop. Okay. So we have a runtime for Tenet, and it's going to be a glorious 2 hours and 29 minutes. That'll probably flow awesomely. Why is Adam Driver now trending? In just like a half an hour, why is Adam Driver trending again? Hold on. I got to see this. Adam Driver. Okay. So this is. Okay. It's nothing. Okay, just making sure because they've been trying to cancel Adam Driver a few times, and it's like fuck all y'all. Mainly because he was because he joined the military after 9/11, right? Anyways, okay, and they were calling him xenophobic. Anyways, sorry, just had to make sure because I like Adam Driver, but also what I'm seeing too, though, the latest news when it comes to Tenet is reportedly. It's got to make $800 million in order to break even in theaters. That's not going to happen. I always wonder about this. I'm guessing like, okay, what was the budget? Does anybody know what the budget to Tenet? What the budget to Tenet is? I mean, what's going on? I wonder what the budget is. I just wonder what the budget was. It like 200, 250 or something like that? And you always want to times that by 3. So 500, so 750. So maybe it was a little over 200, 250. So maybe it was like 275 or something like that. So if it has to get 800 million, it's just not going to happen unless it just goes buck wild on VOD. But it's just never going to happen. Yeah, he joined the Marines. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what's happening with all this. I don't know what's happening with Tenet, and if it has to get that much money just to break even. That just sounds insane. And it's just not going to happen. Okay. There's just now that California has locked everything up again. I mean, it sucks, man. I was enjoying going to the comic book shop at the mall right around the corner. I was starting my Funko Pop addiction. Thank you, Meg. And now I can't, I just drove by and the parking lot was completely empty. Yeah, so I was really sad to see that. Damn it. He's fucked up. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did. That's what it was, 225. Also factored in the lack of competition. Yeah, man, box office will be, yeah, Jesus Christ, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, you're right though. He actually took an actual airplane and ran it into a hangar, right? So no, don't even say that, Jose. Do not say that Tenet is dead and bury it. Are you kidding me? Don't even do that. We're not saying that. You know, I mean, I've got to make a video. I mean, yeah, but now I'm actually glad I waited on the video that I said I was going to make. I was going to make a video about why Tenet is already a success, but now it sounds like it's not going to be a success. I just figured because the buildup for this movie is so grand right now, it just ain't. It's just not happening. But if it has to make like $800 million, it's just who knows? Fucking A, man, it sucks. What's it like in California? Are people masking up, keeping their distance? Yeah, they have been, Sam. But yet they have been. Restaurants were taking the careful precautions. Salons were taking the careful precautions. I mean, yeah, every now and again, maybe you'd see like somebody without their mask, but a majority of people, anytime I go to the grocery store, everybody's wearing a mask, everything. And yet all the people and small businesses and everything like that are going to suffer. So the only thing that they didn't abide by when it came to social distancing was when all the protesting happened. For 2.5 weeks, nobody cared about social distancing, and they were piled in the streets. We saw the videos, we saw the pictures. So there you go. But other than that, yeah, everywhere you go, every store you go to, social distancing, masks all the time. Most people, okay? Every now and again, maybe you saw a person without. But now, people are, losing their jobs again. Anyways, so good times. Sorry, it just gets me a little wound up because, you just hear the stories. You hear stories about small business owners and stuff like that. Probably not going to survive this second wave of lockdown. So that's what sucks. Anyways, so we'll see what happens with Tenet. This was my most anticipated movie that I wanted to see. I wanted to see it on the big screen. Probably not going to happen now. I mean, I would gladly even wear a full-on, I'd wear a Darth Vader mask if I had to, just to watch this movie in IMAX, okay? I'd gladly do that. But, what can you do? Can't do anything. All right. Last topic was Wonder Woman 1984 is getting a prequel comic book. Anybody excited for this? Well, you might as well be because guess what? You're not going to get the movie probably this year. So as long as you get a little bit of a comic book. So, oh, wait, this is not it. Whoop. Not that. Hold on. Go back. All right, here we go. Sorry. Louis Simonson is going to write a prequel comic book for Walmart. That's right, for Walmart. The Hollywood Reporter put up a piece about a new Walmart first Wonder Woman comic book out in 2 months that works as a tie-in and prequel to the new Wonder Woman 84 movie. As when it comes out, blah, blah, blah. The headline that the lead story would be co-written by Wonder Woman 84 executive producer Anna Brapta, whatever. Bleeding Cool preferred to headline her writing partner, the amazing Louise Simonson, writer on the X-Men and Superman comics, co-creator Power Pack, blah, 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 blah. So there she is. I guess she's going to have some kind of prequel comic book. The second story will be written by Marguerite Savage and Steve Pugh, both pretty much up there as well. Their Wonder Woman story will see a villain attempt to steal Diana's lasso for nefarious ends, probably more than just getting Aquaman to sit on it. And the cover will be Wonder Woman Rebirth artist Nicola Scott. So there you go. So expect a prequel comic book to hit Walmart stores September 20th. And who knows when the hell you'll be able to see Wonder Woman 1984. Jeez, it's terrible. Sucks. But what can you do, man? So, I mean, I guess that's going to fill the void for a little bit. Is Martian Manhunter in 1984? No. But part of JusticeCon, I didn't go over everything. Like I said, if you want to watch the Q&A, just go to the JusticeCon YouTube channel and watch the Q&A. It's reposted. They're doing a contest that has to do with Martian Manhunter and stuff. So go check that out. I forgot to mention that, but you know, I didn't want to like totally just go over recap the entire thing. I just wanted to talk about the schedule. So yeah, get a loan from the bank and build your own movie theater. That's what I'm talking about. Or maybe Zack Snyder will let me use his. Apparently, from what I heard, they're actually doing private screenings for Tenet for like cast and crew and like family members and friends. That's I somebody posted that. I saw that on my my timeline a couple of times or something. So I don't know. It's just I just want to go to the movies, man. Just want to go to the movies, but you know, sadly, it's just not going to happen. Not going to. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen this year. You know, it's just we try to. We're just totally not doing anything right when it comes to what's been happening with this pandemic. That's for damn sure. So I don't know. It's just weird. It just sucks. It really does. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm still going into work, to be honest. I'm surprised now with this second wave of lockdowns, like I'm still going into work. But I mean, naturally, we have to, of course, still wear the mask when we're not at our desk, which still doesn't make sense because we're still breathing out and then we still have recycled air going through. And yeah, I mean, masks, yes, they cut down things. They don't prevent. Okay. So I know some people just think like it absolutely prevents everything. It does not, but it helps, cut it down. Obviously, 100%. Little spit, little, when you're talking to somebody and and they either spit on you and it hits your cheek, or you see yourself do that. Yeah, of course it's gonna cut that off, which is kind of nice. When you accidentally gleek. Remember when you actually gleek and you just like a fucking stream of spit just comes shooting out of your pie hole. Sure, it cuts that out, but But like I said, if an establishment is taking the careful precautions, they shouldn't have to close. So yeah, so it's just it's not happening. So see, when it comes, my whole thing with the mask thing, I mean, don't be the two extremes. Just don't be the two extremes. Don't be the because the two extremes are like they're giving out a statement. You either got the guy who is, going for a run in 95-degree weather out in the open with nobody around that is wearing the mask. It's like, why? You don't need to do that, okay? You don't need to do that. If you're out and about, nobody's around you, you don't got anybody with you, you don't need to put on that mask. What are you doing? Oh, he wants to show that he's being he's following the rules, man. He's following the rules. Then you got the Karens of the world that we constantly see, where the people that don't want to wear the mask, and then of course they fight with people. Don't be that either. Okay? Try to land somewhere in the middle. Okay? Somewhere in the middle. So, anyways, just ranting. So when are you opening only my OnlyFans account? This Rosemary, you're adorable. You're adorable. Did you just get an avatar? Because before I think your avatar was blank, but now it shows blank. Shows blank on YouTube, but not on here. So, anyways, well, if I were to get enough people to sign up, maybe I would, and I would just be in my Batman robe, like a glass of scotch or something, maybe a cigar, and just like I don't know, read passages from Batman comics. Why not? Or have casual Batman. Can you imagine that? That would be pretty funny to have the robe, the cowl, and everything, and just like try to be all sexy with that voice. Eek. That would totally scare some people. Definitely scare some people. Anyways. Can't they leave droplets in the air? Well, I mean, and then of course particles can be so small it could just penetrate right through a crappy little mask. Remember when Alyssa Milano had like a knitted mask that wasn't like fully enclosed, and she took a picture? I'm like, and it just like total facepalm. Like, really? She was trying to be like, yeah, look at me, virtue signaling, and it was like everybody was just like facepalm because she was wearing a knitted mask that, of course, wasn't completely enclosed. I don't know. Everybody thinks they're experts when it comes to all this shit. We know that. We're all dumb. Don't even listen to me. I'm dumb as shit too. I just kind of like, we just got to be a little logical when it comes to this shit. That's all. But yeah, I mean, I'm just surprised that I'm still going into work. I could do my job from home, but But at the same time, I'm actually glad, because then I'd probably go crazy if I was constantly home. I'd probably enjoy it for like the first couple weeks, but I don't know. But I feel sad for the my friend who goes to a barber, nice Mexican lady that runs the barber shop, probably not going to survive this this next round of lockdown. So, but it's all good. Seems like the people who are okay with the lockdown, their jobs aren't being affected. Anyways, okay, so let's go over some Twitter questions. Let's see. Of course, when I put out the thingy, where is it at? There we go. All right. So, of course, when I posted it, I was going live, or I was about to go live, sending the questions, Twitter questions. Let's go over to the tweets. Yeah, see, good for you, Ben. Don't run with the mask. If there's nobody around you, you don't need to have a mask. Out and about, you don't need that. Every time I go into a store and I walk out, I immediately just, because I have the bandana, I'll just push it down, and I'm just like, I'm done. So, yeah, anyways. I didn't do this stuff when H1N1 and the bird flu were around. Anyways, okay, so here we go. Mr. Symfinity, look at you, always in the tweets. I'm always fascinated by movies that were never made, especially knowing that we know about Superman Lives, Justice League Mortal, and even Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Here's an awesome list of others that include Kubrick's Napoleon, Cameron's, I remember hearing about James Cameron's Spider-Man, and then Fincher's Torso. Look at that. All right, I'll have to check that out. Thank you, sir, for sending that over. Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Do you think all the talks about the Batman filming Inside have been going on behind the scenes for a while? Oh, yeah, most likely. I'm sure they've been planning that for a while. It wasn't just something they instantly were like, all right, let's just do it in the Inside. Surely they just didn't think of it yesterday. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I'm sure they had a backup plan when COVID happened. Oh, yeah, they've been working on this for a while, man. It's working on this for a while. And then you got Justice League. Since yesterday, yesterday was the 10th anniversary of the release of Inception. Yeah, that's why Nolan wanted to re-release it in theaters. Theaters were supposed to open this Friday, damn it. They were supposed to open this Friday, and he was going to put out Inception, and there might have been like a Godzilla versus Kong teaser or something like that in there. Might have been all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, sadly, it's not happening now. Hold on a sec. Did I get the message? Nope. Okay, good. Thought maybe I got something, but okay. Did it have the same type of profound effect on you that you say Memento did, and how has it aged? Well, first off, Inception's great, and it didn't have the same effect because Memento, I mean, I could go on a whole spiel about the way Memento, how it struck a chord in me. Memento was like Nolan's first, it wasn't his first movie, but it was like the one that got his name out there. And it was just because of the unique way that he told the story just inspired me to actually write scripts. And I wrote a script that kind of had the same like backwards and forwards storytelling that I was trying to convert into a novel that I have about 85% done. That's locked up in my old computer that crashed. Yeah, that sucks. So it didn't have the same profound effect. Inception didn't, but I still love this movie. And the last time I watched it was probably, I think the last time I watched it was probably at the end of last year. And it's aged very well, 10 years. And also too, guys, happy anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to X-Men, the first X-Men movie, 20 freaking years since the first X-Men movie came out. And we all know that helped really just kick off the whole CBM boom. I mean, between X-Men and Spider-Man, I mean, I tell you what, I mean, we wouldn't be where we are right now when it comes to comic book movies. Those movies are really the pioneer. I mean, and I know we have our reservations about, of course, Mr. Bryan Singer. The guy's a piece of shit. Really, he is. I'll give it that, but I could still enjoy the art that he gave us. I can't sit here and go, oh yeah, the first two X-Men movies and even Days of Future Past, fuck those movies because Bryan Singer did them. I can't say that. I can't. Okay. They're still great movies, just like Usual Suspects, Apt Pupil, some of his other movies. I even watched Superman Returns last weekend. I watched Superman Returns, and yeah, there's some issues I have with that movie, but there's some good shit in that movie as well. Like that airplane sequence is awesome. The costume looks like shit, though. That costume has not aged well for me. He looks like a toy. I must say, when it comes to Superman Returns, he looks like a toy. God damn. Here we go, Nate. You know, I'm going to let you slide because you helped me out last night. What the hell is this? Jeez. Brazilian pizzas. We got chicken and cantapar. I don't even know what that is. So tomato sauce, shredded chicken, processed cheese. Okay, processed cheese doesn't sound that great, but whatever. You got Portuguese, you got tomato sauce, eggs, onions, olives, peas. Ew. God, you're going to make me throw up. And of course, the California pizza has pineapple on it. The very state I'm in right now. Gross. Banana and cinnamon. Oh, sweet pizzas. These are what? Mozzarella, banana, and cinnamon? What is going on? What is going on in Brazil, man? Tomato sauce, eggs, onion. Potato chips on the stroganoff, chicken stroganoff and potato chips. And then you got tuna pizza. Oh my God, man, you're going to make me throw up. Look at this. Look, what is that? What is that? That's roasted chicken pizza. And they literally have a full chicken right there. What is going on with this? Oh, here's a pizza for Chris Wong Swenson right here. A hot dog pizza. Jeez. Garlic bread pizza. Okay, now this looks delicious. I will gladly eat the shit out of this. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, garlic pizza, garlic paste, even though garlic paste sounds kind of gross. But I'll gladly eat that one. But I don't know. Man, what are you doing, Nate? Make me throw up. All right. Mr. Trader, Physio Trader. Reboot Mortal Kombat, directed by Snyder himself. Also Stoics. That does sound awesome, but we do have a reboot of Mortal Kombat supposedly coming out next year that's produced by James Wan. So I don't even know. Oh, Jody's negative corner. I didn't even notice that right now. That's funny. Now we got, do you think that Tenet, Wonder Woman 84, and Dune will be released next year due to the illness? Most likely. It doesn't sound like anything's coming out this year. If the way things are happening right now, it's probably not going to happen. Everything's probably just going to get pushed to next year. And next year, hopefully, everything starts really getting back to normal. And yeah. And it's just going to be a great year of movies. There's going to be like blockbuster after block. If you thought like movies, the blockbuster season and everything was crowded now, just wait till 2021 if everything turns back to normal. It's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Ray Fisher is Jax. I could see that. He'd be a great Jax. No Marvel and no Star Wars stuff. Wonder if they're probably going to do a D23 at home. It's got to be. So yeah, Lucasfilm and Marvel are not going to. Disney is basically not going to have a presence at Comic-Con either. I mean, there's plenty of other stuff that Comic-Con's going to have, but I'm not super psyched for it. Definitely not. Henry Cavill's Johnny Cage. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one. Thoughts. What? Thoughts on what the hell? Wow. Okay, so you're asking all these people to give me to give their thoughts. I love how you put Kevin Smith and Val Kilmer in here. That's awesome, and Kathy Yan. Jeez. All right, appreciate that. Cut air. Oh yeah, this is another thing too. Some people sent me this too. I haven't looked at it yet, but apparently, it's Reddit. It's DCEU leaks, so I don't really want to look at it. But it says the Flash scrapped plot details and breakdown. I highly doubt that this is legit. So, but maybe I'll take a look at it. And then of course, Mr. Lex here. One question: who do you think I am? I'm the film junkie, bitch. That's right. So there you go. So I guess that's it. That's all she wrote. All right. Anything up? Here we go. How likely you think that Zack Snyder will show Black Suit Superman in an upcoming trailer like DC fandom, or do you think he will reserve it for the release? I think he'll save it for the release, to be honest. I don't think he's going to have that. Yeah, thoughts on myself. Yeah. I think I actually have pretty low self-esteem, guys. I can't. Just kidding. I think I'm all right. I'm fine. I don't know. It's pretty decent. Whatever. It's all about what you guys think. Just kidding. You think he will? Think he will, Nate? I don't know. I'm Robert Pattinson, asshole. Has that guy still retracted any of that? Probably not. Well, good. I'm glad you do, Teth. You think he will show like that in a trailer? I don't know if he'll show that in the trailer. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if he'll show the black suit. Maybe he'll tease it. Maybe he'll tease the black suit. But then again, I mean, we are talking about stuff. I mean, the thing about Zack Snyder's Justice League is like we know a lot of surprises. That's the thing. I mean, it sucks in a way that we don't know, like that we know some of these surprises, like your Manhunter and your Darkseid and everything. And we know how it ends. But it's still going to be awesome to see. It's still going to be awesome to see it all play out and to see it all finished and right in front of our faces. And hopefully it leads to more stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Showing the black suit Superman in the trailer, I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he will tease it. Maybe he'll tease it at least. But I think we'll definitely get some Yuxas or Darkseid. I want to hear Ray Porter's voice. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Ray Porter's voice. What do you think about Brie Larson on YouTube? And what? She got a bunch of dislikes. Yeah, a lot of people hate Brie Larson. Yeah, she started a YouTube channel, right? And like her last video was like, yeah, a lot of people don't like her. I mean, I get it. I do get it. I mean, the thing about Brie Larson is like she was excellent in Room. And, I've enjoyed her in other things as well. I think she's gorgeous. I am very attracted to Brie Larson. She's a beautiful lady, beautiful woman. But yeah, when she was really trying to be like the hero and, just when she opened her mouth, it was just like stuff that Brie Larson would say. I mean, it would just make me wanna, yeah, that make me want to do that. Jeez. Yes, one of these days, one of these days, Film Gob and I will cross streams. We'll cross some streams. So you want a Film Junkie live VR experience? That's going to be very unfulfilling. You're just going to see me tucked away in my little corner studio right here. And just see me possibly not wearing pants, but I am wearing pants. I'm wearing board shorts actually, because not as hot today as it was yesterday. Like when I got home, it was 87 degrees in my house, in my apartment, and it was brutal. And it was just like when I turned on the lights, it was like, oh, this sucks. Boobs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, Jose? When she hosted Jimmy Kimmel? Whew. I mean, my God. Would it be epic if Zach holds an event next year at the Art Center for Justice League like he did last March? And I'd certainly fight for that. Yeah, hopefully he does. I don't know if it'll be next year, but maybe the year after. It'd be pretty damn awesome if he holds another Snyder Con. It'd be awesome because I know there's a lot of people that would definitely. The thing is, though, when it comes to that, I mean, there were so many people. We packed that little movie theater, and it was kind of brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Not a lot of airflow in there, and it's old seats and everything. You just kind of wonder, like, it would probably have to be at a bigger setting, in a more accommodable, I don't know, in a more pleasant setting. I mean, it was great because he was doing it for the Art Center, but I tell you what, I was just so glad that I didn't have to pee during Batman vs Superman. You're talking about a 3 hour, and it was 3 hour plus. It was like 3 hour, 15, 20 minutes because there was talking that was involved. But I was so grateful that I didn't have to pee while we were watching BVS. And I was sitting next to the car to Shane. I was sitting next to Shane and Matt for Comic Movie Marks. And we were all kind of worried. I mean, we made sure that we peed well before that. Yeah, it's being reformed. It's being redone. So hopefully they make that movie theater just a lot better. That's what definitely needs to happen. Jace. I mean, because they need to get like a good AC system in there. Yeah, you could use an IMAX screen too, Sam. I mean, if he could rent out like an IMAX theater, I mean, those theaters hold like a grip of fucking seats. So he might have to do something like that because he is shooting this. I mean, Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to be IMAX, right? So why not? So I think if he were to do that, he's going to have to like rent out like an IMAX theater. He's going to have to, have like the Q&A and all the stuff, an event somewhere else. And then just go to the IMAX theater, because like I said, it was stuffy in there and it was packed to the gills. It was packed to the doors in there. So just imagine old style movie theater. And we were directly in the center, man, directly in the center. So he wants the art center. Yeah, I know. I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if he ends up doing it. And if he does, then fine. I'm still going to show up. I'll still show up because I live like an hour and 12 minutes away from there. So, should I stream an IMAX? You don't want to see that. You don't want to see this big fucking head of mine in IMAX. Are you kidding me? That's just gonna freak everybody out. 100%. Do you think movie theaters can still open without California and New York? I don't know. Probably not, because, well, they could open, and they are opening. There are spots where they're opening, but they're playing old movies. And the thing is, New York and California are the biggest markets. So none of the new movies are going to end up open. They're still going to postpone the movies, because they're not going to just not open them up in the biggest markets. They got to. So what can you do? Sucks. Anyways, guys. All right. Time to wrap it up. Appreciate. Whoa, itchy. Just got an itchy nose. I got that COVID, guys. Got the COVID. Mask didn't help. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate you guys clicking in. Like I said, make sure you, if you didn't check out the Justice Con Q&A, go check it out on their channel. It's gonna be pretty fantastic. And like I said, when Nicotina posts the schedule for the Infinite, I know that's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. And I'm sure he's working on that, and he's got a family, he's got a job, so it's not easy to get everything out there. So once he posts that, I'll post about it too. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you show up tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. And then of course Thursday off, and then I might have to push the vodka stream to Saturday this week. I'm still playing this by ear. I'm just saying there might not be a vodka stream on Friday. I might push it to Saturday, because I might be doing something on Friday, hanging out with friends that I haven't seen in a while. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the other channel too, Film Junkie Shots, with all the clips from the show and everything like that. Make sure you follow me in the sock meds down below. Hit me up. I'm down there, and Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship. And of course, shirts, got some shirts down there if you want to get those too. All right, guys. Love you. All right. Talk to you later.